Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Okay, today we're doing some extra baking and some extra food prep because we are preparing for our trip. So I had Jaden, she's gonna mix up a bunch of brownies for our family, and then I'm gonna make some sausage, red beans, and rice, and then we're gonna make some extra breakfast burritos to take on our trip with us when we leave. So you can watch. Okay, I had Jade mix up all those brownie packages. I think we did 6 packages of brownies, and so I think it was 6.
Yeah.
6. Got 6 in the ovens. We'll put those in 2 jelly style roll pans, and we'll bake those. And then we're gonna cut them and then put them in between pieces of wax paper in a plastic container and freeze them. And so we'll have those to take with us on our trip. And then Brooklyn is mixed up our eggs. We did 2 dozen eggs, and so I had in my pan. In the pan, I already had a package of sausage, ground sausage that I had from my freezer prep, and then we put some bacon in there that I also had. So she's making that so we can make breakfast burritos to take with us. We already cooked some rice here, so that's already done for dinner. And then in here, what I did is I took our brats. We had cheddar brats. They're more like sausage, and I cut those up, and then I put in a package. Remember the onions I pureed and put in little bags, and so for individual purposes, well, that's that. This is the tomato paste that I put together. I put some in a little bag. And then I have this is the frozen tomatoes. So I'm just going to kind of cook this, let it kind of get thawed and cooked, and then I'm going to add a bunch of chili beans to it because I don't have any like kidney beans or anything else. So today is use up what you have and use your resources. Gather up those fragments. And so that's what I'm doing just to make our meals easy before we go. So we're going to keep making this. Mixing. Okay, our brownies just came out of the oven. They're looking good. So that's one there. There's one there. My girlfriend Tammy made me some of that good cinnamon bread. This was her version. She was the one that originally had it. She actually put like a powdered sugar frosting and some almonds on top. So good. Tammy Maven, she's doing the grafted olive. She's doing catering, so really good cook. I'll put her link in my description below. If anybody needs a good caterer, she knows how to cook. And then here is my dinner. Get a spoon here. Where's my spoon? I don't have a spoon. Here's dinner. It's sausage, red beans, and rice. Yes, not authentic, but it works. It tastes good. It's got this like cheddar sausage, so it's actually good. It's just, we just did chili beans in there with the tomato paste, the little thing of diced tomatoes, a little bit of salt, and the onion. I should put garlic in it too. I didn't put any garlic, but that's okay. So that's looking good. Brooklyn got her thing in the oven. So it's going a good day. We're just trying to get some food made for our trip. I'm trying to plan, because when you take a lot of people on a trip, it can get very costly if you eat out every single meal or if we get everything there. So I'm trying to do, my breakfast goals are to make bagels with cream cheese and salami and toast those, wrap those up and take them with us. And that's our breakfast on our drive up. And then I want to have for breakfast, the breakfast burritos. I've got those oatmeal muffin cups. I made a whole bunch of those. We're going to take those with us. And I've got some yogurt because I made granola and the grape nuts. So I'm going to take those with us as well. I just got big containers of pre-made yogurt. I was going to do my homemade stuff. I was thinking maybe I should just make it. It's cheaper, but I'd have to bring a separate strawberry sauce because I didn't know if I mixed it, if it would kind of be weird. So I thought, you know what, that's okay. I just bought a couple containers at Aldi's. I think they were $2, maybe $1.50, I don't remember, for their strawberry banana yogurt. And so I got that. We're going to take that for breakfast, and that'll be our breakfasts while we're there. So we got brownies to take with us. We can chop those up and put them in a container and eat those on the way up. And we're going to do sandwiches. I'm going to get the big bags of buns at Sam's Club and make lunch meat sandwiches. Just bring the lunch meat and all those toppings in the cooler, and then we can make sandwiches while we're driving and bring drinks for everybody. And then we have all those snack boxes. Those are super simple to take, so I'm going to take those for the kids too. So we'll have meals all set, because I think every meal at dinner is pretty much eating out, because we're going to be doing wedding stuff. The first day we get there, we're going to get pizza when we're there, so we'll pick that up, and then we'll do dinners out for the rest of the time, and then maybe, I don't know, we'll see. We're going to have barbecue and stuff with friends, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of food. I'm going to take a couple things of fettuccine noodles, a couple jars of Alfredo sauce, and then a couple packages of smoked, like kielbasa sausage, just in case we have to make a meal at home. I really don't think we're going to have to. I'm pretty sure we're going to be out eating every single night. So, but it's there if we need it, so that'll be good. Okay, I'm going to get finished up here. Wait on this to finish up the cookies. That is for Autumn's birthday. Her birthday is next week, and so we're actually doing it early. And she wanted a cookie pizza, so Brooklyn sat there and tore it all apart and pushed it all down. I'm like, go Brooklyn. So we're doing that. We just bought the dough. We could have made the dough, but I didn't. We bought it, and that's fine. And she got birthday cake ice cream, so she will be happy with her dessert. So, okay, we keep baking. I had to record, oops, and then I had to record because I brought the wagon in here. I had my daughter bring it after she cleaned out the garage or the van, and so Maxine was kind of like sniffing to get into it. So we put her in there, and I thought, oh, she's got the perfect view because she's kind of tiny and can't really see out the window. She just kind of barks out it. So now she can sit here and look up and see all the kitty cats that go up there and Ruby, and so, but she's sitting in here. Brooklyn put her little bed in here, and she's just laying in there chewing on her bone. Is that Maxine? Maxine. There's Maxine. She's our puppy. There you go. She's a good dog. Okay, our brownies just came out of the oven. They're delicious. And I started cutting with a knife. You see the crummy mess. Brooklyn said, whoops. I started cutting with a knife and it made a gooey mess. Brooklyn said, let's use a pizza cutter and see if it works. So did you find that off a life hack one time?
No.
Oh my goodness, look at
it. It's a
look at how much nicer. Oh my goodness. So much better. You just don't get to the very end, but that's okay. We'll just cut those. So that's perfect. So we are going to cut our brownies up here, and then I'm going to put them in. That's okay, just pull it off and eat it. Nobody leaving now. Okay, what she's doing, because sometimes it does grab a little bit, she's just wiping it off in between. But that is actually, I had to do that with my knife, but it was still sticking pretty good. So that's looking good. We're going to cut these and put these in a container to freeze. I just pulled out pumpkin spice latte. I had to do this. I just found this in our Walmart. They did not sell this at our Walmart last year. I had to go all the way to another city and buy it, but they have it here. So this is very good. If you need a nice little drink, I think it's like $4.58 or something that for one of these, which seems like a lot, but one Starbucks drink will cost you that at the place. So this way I can get a few cups out of it. So I'm enjoying pumpkin spice latte right now. Very good. And Brooklyn's gonna cut these up and then we're gonna place them in a container. Okay, so I got my container of brownies in here. So I froze, I think there was 4 layers. A little smushy, but that'll be good. Autumn's pizza is looking good, her cookie pizza. That looked really good. So we're just gonna leave that there and then just cover that for the weekend. Brooklyn is cutting up the remains of brownies here for Daddy and for the children. So it was a very simple, easy day. I got our breakfast burritos done, got the brownies made up, and got the cookies made. So now I think all of our baking is finished now. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed this little video of our brownies, breakfast burritos, and cookie bars, and sausage, red beans, and rice. That doesn't all go together, but that is what we made. So you guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.